Hello everyone, so today you join me here at the stunning Tunnel Barn Farm. I've drew peg 7 on new pool, which I'm very happy with. I've got a lot of room to myself. I think there's a good chance of having a decent weight up here. Got a few different lines to approach. I've got a little edge line down here, which I don't think is going to be absolutely mega, but I might pick off the odd better fish. Got a line in the hole in the reeds, which I'm hoping I'll catch some meatworm. Got a shallow line in the open water, which I know from experience you catch more in the shallow water than across it is very shallow, and it's quite hard to get the fish feeding properly. You foul hook a lot of them. I have got a line over there, but that's kind of more of a throwaway line because it's really hard. I can get a fish over there, no problem. It's just you can't really hook them in the mouth, and it's just messy. So I think my shallow line is definitely my main approach. I've got a line short, which we're going to start on. Try and pick off a few better size F1s. But pretty simple. We're over the best. So I started the match down my left edge in the far reeds, and I really did think I'd get a good start on that, but it's just not happening. So I've moved short maggots, and I've started out catching a few now. But a few smaller stamp F1s and a few silvers, but I've just started hooking a few of the bigger ones, like the ones that are knocking 2 pan kind of thing. If I can carry on catching on this, I'll be happy. Like, I'm catching perch, but they're mixed in. Just got to try and wade through these, and hopefully get a few of the bigger ones. Because I know that obviously being perch there, normally that's a bad sign, but here it doesn't really matter because the perch knock about with the F1s. So keep ticking through them, and hopefully a herd of the bigger ones coming. Now I'm feeding it quite heavy because I feel like that's the best way to start on it because they eat a lot of bait. And no matter how much bait you put in, you're going to get a lot of fish in your peg. So hopefully keep them occupied on the bottom. Yeah, there's more than one of them. I mean, if these become a major problem, I'll probably come off it and then go on another line. And hopefully, when I go back on it, it's not as bad. But just don't know yet. Two heads on the hook. Yeah. Yeah. So keep putting that food in. To be fair, I'm pretty sure this will get better on as the day goes on. Short if I keep feeding it, but sometimes you can nick a few quick big fish. But I've only had one proper one this there. But you do foul hook a load short because it's not very deep, and you get just so many fish in your peg. I've not actually had too much of a problem yet, but I'm assuming throughout the day, there'll be more and more fish there, the more and more foul hookers. Everyone around me is having problems foul hooking, and I've not had a problem yet. Don't want to curse myself a lot, but maybe it stays like that. Not the right fish, but ain't a bad size. So I have started catching a few better ones now, which is great. Because normally, I don't know. Normally, when you start, you can either have really good, like, if you have a good start, you normally have 4 or 5 big ones straight away short, or you get bombarded by perch and the little F1s. I have quite a lot of little perch. I've got a few little F1s, but the big ones are mixed in, and I'm not having one like every put in. To start the day off before I go shallow, which I'm really hoping, I'm quite certain will get good later on. It's nice to build a little bit of weight on this. If I can catch start 10 to 15 pounds this early, I'm happy with that. they're still there, and like you can't really get rid of them. No matter how much you feed, you can't really feed them off here. You gotta just kind of hope they go. So, not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a frustrating match to be fair. Lots of foul up fish. It's just been really confusing on what the fish want to do. I've had pretty much most of my fish short. I had another look down the far left edge in the reeds on worms. I had a quick response, but it died so quickly. I've, I've managed a few more better stamp fish short, like the 2-3 pound things. I have had a look at across shallow and a foul up one, that's it. Tried in the middle in the open water shallow, nothing at all. I've just started cad potting, like small little pots of bait tech expander. And I've had loads of scientists fish down there. I've fouled up a few, but it's just calmed down a bit now. I'm hoping I can manage to hook a few in the mouth. So that's the first one I've had shallow. It's a good break. Finally caught one shallow, which if you're trying to do a match, and I've just moved a bit shorter, almost at my edge really, and I've had a proper lump or an F1. On these lakes, it seems to be that when you catch a shallow, the bigger fish. So slowly but surely, come back. Oh, found one. Slowly but surely, I'm making a little bit of a comeback. Slowly starting to put together a decent weight of these big, dirty F1s. And I'm hoping it's not too little too late because they really didn't want to be shallow earlier. And they've just kind of turned on. It's not like I want to put or anything. Look at these on some of the other pegs. But on the other pegs, when you're fishing, like, say, across, overshotting, there's more salmon fish. With these, it's not as often, but they're big fish. They're not all massive, but they're averaging like a pound, like 3 pounds. And they're real weight, especially if I can keep sticking along on these. I'll put a decent weight to it. Big, angry, new pool F1. That one's a little stocky actually. What? Slowly but surely, I am actually doing a decent weight now. It was proper frustrating because I went short, and yeah, I've had a few better fish, but wait, you foul up too many. You can't really catch down your edge with the breeds to go straight through them. And I mean, I could catch across for 16 metres and getting accurate is really hard. It's so shallow and so messy. But when you can catch shallow short like this, it's so much easier. obviously peg them on there, but I've got a lot of room. It's absolutely perfect for it, but it's just whether they come on it or not. Today I've been quite lucky that at some point they have come on, but there's been days before where it just won't happen. I'd have liked it to happen a bit earlier, like, but maybe I can carry on these. As long as these stay feeding, it'll be alright. But they're proper good sandfish, these. Well, they're not little F1s at all. But he's £2.